We just came out of the field after 3 wonderful days of pheasant hunting in South Dakota, the pheasant capital of the world. We're at Spring Lake Hunting Lodge and Resort. Brad Donalds has been our guide. If you're looking for great pheasant hunting action, stay with us. Focus Outdoors will be right back.
Spring Lake Hunting Lodge and Resort. Enjoy a South Dakota pheasant hunt the way it was meant to be.
When it comes to habitat, there's a wide variety at Spring Lake Hunting Lodge. Short and tall grass CRP, draws and waterways, cattails, cornfields, and food plots, along with shelter belts, which offer a great hunting opportunity during the late season. A group will normally hunt somewhere between 100 and 200 acres in a day. Smaller groups will probably hunt smaller areas. Their goal is to let the land rest for 10 to 14 days before hunting it again.
That's a beauty right there.
One of the first things to do when we're cooking a duck breast is to always score the breast, and this does a couple things. This also gives a nice texture to look at, and it also lets some of the flavors of the seasonings that we're going to use. Another rule that I always follow when cooking duck is I never use salt in the beginning of the process. I always use pepper initially and nothing else. The thing that we run into with duck is that salt can take out some of the juices in the cooking process, and we just don't want that to happen. Here we have a beautiful scored duck breast with pepper. We place this in a hot pan. The sauce I'm going to make is a real simple sweet and sour sauce. There's several variations of it. We have some locally grown honey, which is just nice and amber colored. We're going to cook that in a heavy base pan until it's caramelized real lightly, nice and walnut brown. I follow that with some very fragrant brown rice vinegar, which you can use another vinegar, balsamic or white vinegar if you like. The next step is to put 8 ounces of orange juice, and then we're going to follow that with some dried cherries. You can use any dried fruit, raisins, golden raisins, apricots all work really well with this. The dried fruit really balances nice against the tendency of a game fowl duck breast to get gamey. So we're going to just follow that with another 8 ounces of a liquid broth. We're just going to let that simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes until the sauce is nice and reduced. For this recipe, or for other recipes just like it, check us out at springlakehuntinglodgeandresort.com.